Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, he is one of those guys. He's fucking good. Yeah, I learned that I'm pretty much I'm an actor based movie. I like Angelina Jolie. I like Brad Pitt. I like Johnny Depp. I like Leo. I like Denzel. Some of his movies. I like Mel Gibson. Like feel like anything they play in. Oh yeah, I actually saw that in theaters. That was pretty good. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's pretty good. The Ted thing, you got to be in a little mood to think that's. I didn't really think that's too funny. It's kind of like, I mean, maybe it's funnier if you're 17 or something, but I don't know. I saw it when it was new, and I was just like, haha. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's one of those you can put on when you're going to sleep, but you ain't gonna catch yourself staying up to watch it. Yeah, that fucking director's that guy, right? Yeah, yeah. Let's see what this guy's talking about. Oh yeah, Book of Eli do go hard. Remember the Titans is my favorite Denzel movie. Oh Mia, Meg. Hmm. Mm, yeah. What's that about? I think I saw that. Oh no, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it. Man, I remember I finally watched that Wolf on Wall Street like a year ago. We were talking about it. That shit was good. Did you watch Focus with Will Smith and Margot? That's pretty good. Here for Will Smith. Still good though. It's a pretty it's a pretty good movie. Yeah. Have you seen The Tourist? It's got Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. It's pretty good. Night and Day is pretty good too. It's got what's his name? Tom Cruise, Cameron Diaz. They're like unrealistic movies, but it's like decent to watch. I want to see that new Mission Impossible. I ain't seen that yet. Yeah. Dude, you remember that one time I gave you a handful of Pikachu's to give out to kids? Do you still have them? They went up to like $20 a piece, and they sat at like $4 for a year and a half. I was like, son of a bitch. Yeah. If if you get luck, which none of those were gradable. I graded my good ones, but if one was gradable to get a PSA 10, it's like $600. Go from $20 to 600. Usually, the normal is like a $200 or $300 card turns into 600. This is a case where a fucking $20 card turns to six. It don't even make sense. I was looking for them the other day, and I was like, motherfucker, I think this one I told Shane to give to the kids. Is it the one where there's a tree in the background? Dude, these cards are going crazy. You gotta start buying some, invest, just let it sit in the closet. Well, every now and then, you just need to buy something at MSRP and just let it chill. Because it is. Oh, nice. I'll give you a card. I get more tip. Damn. Yeah. Dude, this Blastoise is my favorite. I sold two for 300 a piece, and now they're at like 600. I kept one just because it's such a badass card. It's like, dude, do you have the stream up? This Blastoise is so sick. I fucking love it. Oh yeah, me too, dude. Adam Sandler and Jim Carrey, his friends. Yeah, well, he even told him like Happy Gilmore too. He's like, I don't care if y'all disagree with Rob. He's gonna be in the movie. No audio. Oh shit, my bad, Hunter. Just on the video, right? You could hear me, right? Let me fix that real quick. My bad, dog. Agrees with us. Yeah. That is crazy though. Everybody else can go whichever way and it's okay, but yeah, Adam Sandler is cool for that. Zach don't like Adam Sandler. What I like about him is he's just like he don't change. He just likes to play basketball and make movies and have fun and hang out. It looks like watch sports.
A lot of times the trainer cards, for whatever reason,
I don't know.
they're hot in the beginning, even for the first year or so. They just
I did agree with them on one thing. I hate how some people like share a picture of him dressed up like me, and they're like worth all that money and still just doesn't even care. And I'm like, that got on my nerves because it's like, but if anybody else does it, they're a piece of shit. I don't understand. That was one thing. I was like, yeah, you're right. That shit is annoying because Zach can't stand that either. Oh, for real, dude. They all act like he's a badass for dressing up lazy. I mean, it is a lazy look. Which yeah, it's comfortable, but it's lazy.
just can't always hold those number two, number
I
three, number
know.
four type positions. And so I wouldn't
Like, why
be
does that make
surprised if in the
him
long run we
cool?
start to see this kind of creep its way up that top 10 card
Maku?
ladder, maybe work its way into the top three most expensive cards from Twilight Masquerade. We'll just have to absolutely crater.
The fuck? Tempted to open up a
Back at
fucking
you to get
box
it
right
now
now.
at $29. This Latios card, I know it's just an illustration rare, but the fact that it has a sister card is a special illustration rare in that Latios card. You know what I mean? The fact it's 14% down versus where it was, 6 months ago. And if you remember when I showed you the video that I did specifically talking about Scarlet and Violet month over month, Surging Sparks is not performing well compared to a lot of its peers. Surging Sparks seems like a set that for whatever reason right now, it's just not seeing that positive momentum outside of that big Pikachu card. But for somebody like me, I don't view that as a bad thing. I know Surging Sparks is a great set. It has amazing Pokemon in it. It's got fantastic artwork. And so everything that I love. Next one, another card that I've talked about a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Journey Together came out. It
Yeah.
didn't hit the fanfare. The Scarlet and Violet market, it was coming down. Lily cards a while ago, where it was 6 months ago. The set is right now in terms of booster box pricing in the Scarlet and Violet era. It's Paldea, no doubt, Destined Rivals. This one is number 3. They evolved, and that's the to add to the collection.
Yeah, for real. I have so much shit. I was going through cards for 3 hours earlier. I felt like fucking Kevin. I was like, God damn. I gotta start taking it more serious, though, like he does, because it's just. Oh, he been doing slabs. He's been trying to tell me to do them forever. Oh, yeah, that's always been his. He'll buy sealed, sell a little bit, but that's always been his thing. He's been telling me since day one, get into slab, get into slab. But now, it's a whole different fucking world. Good luck. We've sent your counter offer to. No, he don't do that. He'll every now and then I'll pick him up something just cause I mean the information's valuable and stuff, and plus I'm not gonna leave it there. So if I'm like running low on money, I'm like Kevin, this is right here. You want me to use your card? Because he gave me one of his cards just in case something crazy pops off. And he's like, yeah, because I ain't trying to leave that shit behind. So I'll say I'll do the same thing for you. You ever want something to start? Because I don't like leaving it.
Hey,
Well, I won't leave it. What'd you say? I had my shit off for a second.
Two cards that are going to command
Real.
huge premiums to them. Obviously, the Bubble Mew, and then you got the Charizard. This might be just because I think anybody really a fan, so sometimes I gotta try and longer pull than some of these other cards, but I do think it value much over time. But I
Yeah.
am making an exception for just like with the pre-buy quality opportunity and Shield. Early, like I said, every month we do how these errors perform month over.
Yeah. It should be like that. Trying Mudcat kids? What does that mean? Go ahead, never mind. Fucking mudcats. Jesus Christ. Yeah. For real? Oh yeah. It's fucking mudcats, dude. No. Okay, you ain't never said it. I mean, you ain't never said that shit. Ask anybody if they ever heard you say that fucking word that we play with. Hang on, what?
The camera and putting the flash and the person on the other side. A bald old man just leaning back like this, trying to hide his face, but when Daniel put it up there, see,
Jesus Christ. Palin said earlier when they were doing the monkey app, Daniel grabbed a laser and shined it at this guy's face, and he was trying to like hide himself, some old bald guy, and the laser made him like flinch, and they could see his face and stuff. Jesus, man. Hang on, what? Oh my God, hang on. Oh, oh.
God, it smells good. Are you getting cookies?
In a little bit, yeah. So Trey, I wanted two, and you wanted two.
I didn't.
Can you make that little pot pie? I want to try it. I mean, that shepherd's pie. Yeah, I bought it from Walmart. Remember? Calendars one. It's right there in the freezer. Oh man. Oh, I finally went to the fucking hospital. Turns out I got pneumonia. It got me fucked up. I thought it was gonna be bronchitis. Nope. Oh,
cards doing weird things. I mean, from promo cards exploding 5 times their previous price points to some PSA 10 copies selling for 6 times their raw. Like, I think the recent, you had a few like the Mega Charizard X, which was Gigantamax Pokemon cards. Now, hear me out here, right? So, Mega Pokemon cards were basically, and even
Wealthfront offers a cash account that has one of the highest interest rates on the market.
If I send my money to Wealthfront, I know that it's being taken care of.
Knowing that it is gaining interest, just sitting there is huge.
I have real-time access to my money, even on weekends and holidays.
Getting my direct deposit there, paying my bills.
Any emergencies.
Gigantamax and Terastallized cards in particular. And a lot of the people that were now Zekrom, it is a super big OG. I mean, right now this card's performance isn't really growing. Well, it's a very powerful, the sealed product, every SI, especially with, let alone it is a cool Pokemon featured within it as well. This Cynthia's Garchomp is one of them, but you've also got the Crobat, you got the Team Rockets Moltres, you know, you got the Team Rockets Mewtwo, you got Ethan's
dude. one of the slabs Kevin sold for me. So I had it listed on eBay for 2 weeks for $500, right? Which I'll get $450 after taxes. I got it from a $6 pack. I got it graded. It was only a $180 card when I got it graded. It was floating between 180 and 200. So Kevin got it sold for me, $400. Cool. This was 3 weeks ago. The motherfucker's at 750 now. But it's like one of those things you can't be mad because it's such a huge profit, and you don't want it to decline because usually there's a little decline, but that one just took off. But I had another one I sent it to get graded the other day, so hopefully that one comes back at 10. Because Kevin was trying to because see, my thing is always I do look at that even though it is a win, and Kevin was trying to tell me just take the quick flip because it's not a guarantee that that's gonna happen. But dude, it felt so shitty. Like on one of them that I was telling you about the other night, I sold for 900. That bitch is 2,500 now. It went to 1,500 in like 2 weeks. It's like every time I sell a good fucking slab. He already made them? I told him to wait on mine. These are too burnt. See if there's any more. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, nah. I can't play. Why you want to see it? No, I mean, I could have played, but I was trying to play with Ziz, and he kept lagging, so we were just losing, because he had 400 ping. And I played with randoms for like 2 hours today, and that's my limit of how much I can play with randoms.
Bunch of N words and F words and everything. That's exactly who it was.
I almost had a nasty double tap, though. Watch this shit.
It's been bad lately.
Somebody. Oh, sure, man. Watch this. This angle was about to be so dirty.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Then I had people get mad at me for this.
I'm saying Agua.
That's the only one.
That's the only one, yeah. I think it's because trying to teach two makes it hard.
Yeah.
Because you and Trey were talking when y'all were young.
So, it makes it easier over time because she'll know both.
I heard.
Yeah, but I think it might be better to do one than one.
And was just pointing at the puddle and trying to play in it.
Well, I think me and Trey were really advanced too. I think that's another reason.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many amazing cards
Right,
and
she's
Pokemon
gotta-
within Destiny
She
Islands.
is trying to
So of
talk
course
when
it's
she's
gonna have
picking
that
Mhm.
big man. Let alone it is
Instead of like pulling everything down, she was picking his cards that fell on the floor, picking the cards up and putting them up.
Just say Chronos Damage too.
What's all this stuff?
Especially the specific ones there is a chance
That
this
way,
one
I know,
could
'cause
rise
I
over
only
the
know a
long
little bit of
term,
Spanish.
especially
Yeah.
with how beloved
Somebody was, I
Cynthia
had
is
to,
in the
they had to
franchise
spell me
and how
because
many
we had to
people love
order,
Garchomp
or
as well. I
deliver
definitely
an
think
order
this is
one
going to
day.
become a
And
real
it was these two
grail for the
Mexican
Scarlet and
guys, I
Violet
think
era
they had
as the
like
time goes
Xanax
on.
and
Because you got to remember, right, the
things like
grails don't
around
really
that area.
reveal themselves
And
straight away.
they
Sometimes they can
Mm.
take time. I mean, even
I ain't
with
hear it.
Scarlet and Violet, I mean, the Bubble Mew took time when it released. It was like a $70 card. And now
What's the
it's
Legend of
$5.
Monkey
It
Island?
takes time to get there.
It's
And that's what
in
I mean.
bad quest
Time can do
line.
very interesting
It's not
things
good.
to what people consider a grail. And I definitely do think that this card has potential to be very loved as the years go on. Now, in spot number 5, we
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI
There's something
creation
close to
platform.
Jello, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Describe what
Yeah,
you want
I don't remember exactly what he said.
and watch it.
It might have been
Could give
ice.
not
I don't
too
know.
surprised there as
It was
well.
something weird.
2025,
No,
Generation
Nino
8 and
and
happens, but it's
Nina.
saw the
It's the thing,
Now in
yeah.
spot
Yeah.
number 4, actually, and how many years they have time to
But
keep
see,
possible.
I wasn't. A lot of
Get the
people
Shield-
now, this is
get
not
Shield
fault.
era
A
as
lot
a
of people
container,
now,
and
they
look
talk
at
like,
look at the pick
they
at
talk
this
Spanish, but they
point.
talk like slang,
Mickey
not
Click.
proper.
Yeah.
But when you go to school and you learn Spanish,
This
they
just seems like a
only
set that
teach you
is very
proper.
likely there's going to be
And
more
you don't
restocks.
know what-
Maybe there's going to be a lot of Destined Rivals that comes out, but at this stage right now, it is quite tough to get. But I do think that this is the best mainline set from the Scarlet and Violet era, and it's kind of like the evolving skies of Sword and Shield. Destined Rivals is that for the Scarlet and Violet era in terms of mainline sets. If you want to get technical, probably the best set from the Scarlet and Violet era in terms of what people really want in their collections is Pokemon 151. And then you'd probably have Prismatic Evolutions after that, but I do think Destined Rivals is definitely a loved set. Way too good of a set and a chromatic rares. Styles as well. You know, the tier desired card from a set. Go with all every day.
God, that Pokemon shit's getting addicting.
In today's tier list, we're going to be taking a look at some of the this price will most likely get more and more restocks down the line. So while this is still by paying the prices right now for both of these sets, but they're still really. We're going to be putting Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles in the dump your life savings, right? Put every single penny you have into this product. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't do that. This is, in my opinion, one of the best market buys right now in today's current environment. If you saw the recent video I made on Prismatic, I go more in depth on why this particular product is really good right now. One of the main, even better now for prints, in my a really good inventory in. This is the next ETB best, right? The most. I definitely think it's expensive but worth it. It's something like Prismatic is all of these, either these for about 110, 120 locally, if not less. I was actually able to find both of these, which is worth it. Of these terrible, and out more. This is as good to have it because right now.
Dude, I think Nate thinks I'm trying to like pull something on him. Because he has some Prismatic ETBs from when I first told him to buy them, right? And, oh shit, hang on, let me fix this. Window, multi-core. Dude, he has that thing where he thinks out to get him and stuff. It's just kind of annoying, because I'm not like that. I mean, I could be, and no one would ever fucking know, but I don't get down like that. Oh, fuck, how do I do this? Hide desktop. Yeah, like he's not, but he acts that way. I know what you're saying. That's some moody people, though, man. It's like pretty common over there. It's weird. Yeah. Well, see, way back when it first came out, right? I told him to buy it all, and he got 11 of them. And he only wanted to sell me 5. And at the time, I was barely getting 80 to 90 for them. And that's like when I sell, when I meet this person, meet that person. And so he only sold me 6 of them for 70, which he only paid 54, 55 after tax. So you're making 15 per. I mean, that's easy. His mom was a vendor, so he made 75 off me, which normally you don't even do that with friends. You just either keep it and do your own thing or whatever. But I was just trying to be nice, and I was going to make mine too because I wasn't going to be greedy. But he wouldn't sell me the other 5. Or no, I bought 5 and he kept 6. But anyway, he ended up letting Leighton rip 1. But he has 5 left. And he's been waiting this whole time. And I hyped it up because I'm saying, like, dude, don't sell them now. Just wait. Like, I'm trying to give you advice. I told him even, don't sell them to me. And I almost told him, well, I want all or nothing because I like getting a big bulk deal. But it's whatever. He needs some money, blah, 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 blah. But I was straight up telling him, like, honestly, the best thing you could do is keep them. Don't even give these to me for 70. And he was basically wanting to get more from me in case I sold it for 90. And I'm like, nah, it don't work like that. But he was wanting like 80 for the other ones after I bought those ones. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna make. I said, the thing is, whoever is over you is supposed to make more money. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be my equal. Oh, shit. Hang on. Are we good now? What'd you last year? Yeah, I bought some for 70, and on the other ones, he was wanting more, because I was straight up telling him, I'm going to get 80 to 90 per, but I'm out there meeting this guy, meeting that guy, this guy flakes, like, it's not just, but he was wanting more for the other one. I was like, nah, I'm good, but he still has them, and I had a buyer for him the other day at 90 per, because market says 120, but everybody knows that you get tax, so you usually lose 15 to 20%. So no one pays market. And I mean, every now and then you'll find that one idiot that buys one, but overall it don't work like that. But I'm just telling him, like, I mean, that's a decent deal. You paid 55, and he was like, nah, I really want 100. And I think he thinks that it's for me, and I'm like, all right. I mean, 100's low to wait after all that time. You could have made $15 per a year ago. And here you are still with them, but now you're turning down a deal at 90 per because you want $50 more. And it's like, it's just dumb. He said he wanted a 45%. I said, you over 45%. Like, you pay 55, getting 90 when you go by percentage. But he's thinking I want $45 more than 155, blah, blah, blah. But dude, it's so dumb. Like, you can't let $10 per box with that little of quality be the difference maker. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess you can. Which I did tell him, like, I wouldn't sell them if I was you. But he's saying, no, I want to sell them just at 100 though. And I'm like, okay, it's just not smart. Because, well, the thing is, they fucking, once they stop printing, that's when they go up. But right now, they've been printing them still. But as soon as they stop, it's just going to go up, 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 up. I don't know. I think he thinks that I'm trying to get him. Just frustrating because I'm the one telling him, buy this, do that.
This is what it comes down to. I do not need to travel. I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna go to jail for accidentally saying the wrong thing. Hello, JD.
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
I just learned something.
Is this good?
Not some English.
Does it smell good? Got some kind of Marie Callender's shepherd's pie. It looks alright. Ooh, hot. Ooh, the cookies. You check them. Oh yeah. Can I not hide this shit? Did it? Yeah, I hate ties, dude. Shouldn't even be able to happen. What'd you say? Yeah. I like how college does it. Just do that for the NFL, but start at the 50. Plus, I mean, what's one more fucking thing gonna matter? It's like player safety, shit. Yeah, I know it's weird, ain't it? Dude, I love how this game looks. Sea of Thieves just looks so cool. All they need to do is give it a speed boost, man. Did someone just steal my boat? So all that for nothing. It sucks even if it's like a 10 to 10 game, but fucking 40 to 40. And then that's enough, boys. Tie game. Yeah, home field advantage for them because of the fucking tie. Oh, yeah, that's right. For real? That is shitty. Yeah, that means he told him no. That sucks. Dude, I guess that's when you go to fucking have your little guy spread a little word. Hey, you can rent this suite for me for a discount. Just don't word it like that, but give them free tickets and they can make a donation. Yeah. 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 And some people do buy them and sell them, but who cares? Y'all fucking sell them for way too much fucking money. What's the fucking matter? Dude, the city of Waco tripped me out on July 4th. You know how they canceled the fireworks? They didn't give any of the vendors their money back, but apparently even Temple and Killeen and Austin didn't do that. They either gave the money back or they said, hey, the next big event you're already down for. We're just gonna credit that. And Waco wouldn't do anything. I'm like, damn, W Stream, let's go check it. Yeah, so these people paid like $800 for a slot out there, went and shopped, got everything ready, and then Waco said, sorry, y'all knew it's no refunds. But the whole show got canceled. I know, dude. That's one of those things. Like, at least do what they did. Like, credit it. Give everybody some gift cards or somewhere. Fucked up. When you tell Dylan that way, he can be like, well, what I would do is, dude, he thinks you can sue as people win lawsuits, yes. But suing now is not like it was 20 fucking years ago. There's just so much proof against you because most people try to sue for bullshit. Or like, he said, if this company don't say this or do that, on his truck, when he wrecked his truck, or no, before he wrecked it, it had a problem. And he's like, I'll pay for a warranty. I said, well, the warranty don't cover everything. He said, JD, it's a warranty. It covers my goddamn I'm like, yeah, but there's certain stuff. Ah, damn, nigga, you think you know? I'm like, no, it don't. It probably don't cover this or that, the transmission, engine, motor. And he's like, well, they didn't tell me that. I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to read that shit or ask questions, but they're not going to tell you that. And he's like, well, I bet I can sue their ass. I'm like, okay, you can't, but dude, and then I ain't messed with him too bad about it, but apparently the buddy that had sold him the truck, when Dylan started asking questions like this is doing this and that, and he was like, yeah, your truck did have a wreck before, but I didn't think it was no issue. And I was like, damn, that motherfucker didn't want to tell you that before you bought the truck. And he's like, well, I mean, he really thought it was good. I was like, that motherfucker knew, and he just fucking got his quick money. And then I told Dylan to put me down as a referral, and I would split the money with him. And he did. And then that guy said that he forgot to submit, and he thinks he put someone else's name or whatever. That motherfucker just pocketed the money. Boss man gave it to him, and he kept it. I don't know, Kalen, just one of Dylan's buddies. What'd you say? Dylan getting his truck and his buddy being weird. I know. Kino Safari. Cool. Yeah, I know. He said that I always try to make something into something that it's not. I know. Dude, I think it comes down to that thing, because Trey's noticed it. I think, because out of the brothers, I think my dad is the smarter one. And I think everybody is so tired of him proving them wrong. And I'm sure Uncle Dean has said something like, yeah, JD's like his dad and thinks he know. Well, I talk on what I know about. I don't talk on shit I don't know, or I just say I don't know. Like when I say the drum gun is the best gun in Fortnite, that's because it got nerfed 4 fucking times and it was the meta that everybody ran. But no, that's an opinion. They nerfed it 3 times. And then the pistol OP, me saying it's not, that's my opinion. No, it's not overpowered because you don't carry one after the first 2 minutes of the game. And they've never nerfed the pistol. They buffed the pistol. How the fuck's that OP? But like nothing I say can help. That's what sucks. Yeah, I know. Damn, Dylan's funny though. Coming soon to Game Pass. Let's see what all we got. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Fucking Dylan, man. Yes. Yeah. Dylan would just let me help him one day. Yeah, it's like just there's no belief in what you say at all. No, that's bullshit. No, hell no, no, goddamn, no, 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 no. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, drives me fucking nuts, dude. Man, I might fuck around on Resurgence just so I can play ranked and fucking. He was telling me the other day, for somebody that thinks he's so much better than me on Call of Duty, you can't even play ranked. I'm like, that's because I don't play. All you have to do to be able to play ranked is just get like top 5, 10 times or something stupid. It's not like that proves anything. Alright, download it, Shane. Let's fucking grind. It's not even a grind, really. You can just sit there and talk shit. He really thinks that I can't get there, though. Like, I can't do it. I know, right? Remember way back, dude, I swear that's why Abel and Joel didn't want to play Fortnite no more, because I fucking, like, went, phew. Oh, the Pokemon? Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, I know. And that was, like, in a day, dude. And he did that with the My Vegas app where you get free stuff. I was like, Dylan, you get coins free daily. I didn't want to wait on those damn coins. I was like, God damn. Remember when the Dr. Sasquatch used to piss him off, Dr. Squatch or whatever? And he said, God damn, I'm just going to order that shit so it'll stop. I was like, what? So then he ordered it. And it's like, all that does is show that you're going to do exactly what they want. And they'll just do the same thing with the next ad. Dude, I don't think he believes me that your phone listens to you. Because one day we was talking about something, and he's like, tell me why the fuck this shit popped up. And I was like, it listens to you. No, JD. But I'm like, no, it does. It fucking does. You talk about some new Nike shoes, guess what? That shit gonna pop up on Facebook or Instagram. It literally use it. People think it's using your mic for if you make a video through the app. No, it's using your mic and your text to other people just to see what to push to you. TikTok does do it next level though. They'll use any email tied to your name from back 20 years ago to monitor what all was there. That's crazy. Did you know your phones are listening when it's off? I didn't know that till recently. But I didn't know they're fucking getting your voice, even if it's dead. If it's dead, it's still getting you. Oh yeah, if it's dead, it's still listening. I don't know the time frame or how long, but it has emergency power that won't turn on the phone. But yeah, yeah. They have so much. I don't know how much. I don't remember because I was falling asleep. But even when your phone goes dead, it's still listening for a while. I think is what they said exactly. Because it takes like no power. Yeah, not forever, but I'm pretty sure he said a while, so maybe a couple hours or something. Because you know it takes no power to just use a dead walkie-talkie. That's crazy. So your phone dies and you still got fucking Bob and another guy over there chilling, listening for a second. Oh yeah, yeah. That thing dead. It's just nuts. And if you um they said it was confirmed and they fact checked it on Rogan podcast and all that because some guy, I can't remember if he was with Google or against Google or CIA or FBI. I forgot what it was, a conversation, but yeah, they were confirming it. I was like, wow. And then he's told people like 4 times, and he's like, no, I'm serious. We found that out. And they're like, are you shitting me? See, that's what I'm saying. That's literally it. It's just boom. Yeah, yeah. Let me check mine real quick, see what it's showing. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. One of my buddies went to the Dallas game. Just go watch a tie. Shit, I don't even have an ad on here. The fuck? Michelob Ultra. I didn't say nothing about that. Dude, these fat girls really think that they're like in shape, don't they? God damn. Like random fat girls you don't even follow or nothing. It's weird. Well, ads didn't get me this time. This is the least ads I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't even understand. Oh yeah. Oh, you told me about that. That's funny, dude. You ain't trying to run no rocket before I pass out. Couple. Wait. Oh no. Like Zoe, man. Oh yeah, you get paid good when you make it a profile. What's it called? A pro account. And if you just get people talking on your posts, you can start getting paid. Yeah, dude, I'll see them on there. Hell yeah, looking good. They're fucking huge. Mhm. Motherfucker, dude. If this teammate is talking shit to me already, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Remember, that's an opinion. Motherfucker said body fat is a made-up thing by doctors. I said, what about high blood pressure? That's different. And usually, being obese is a link to high blood pressure. Damn, I just hit this guy into that shit. Let's go. Oh no. Kaylin, if you pull up the stream on Kick, is it lagging? Damn it.
Talk.
Huh?
Talk.
Hello, hello, testing 1 2.
It's a minute behind, but it's not lagging.
A minute? Sound like it was 2 seconds. But the quality looks good on the stream. It's clear. Dude, the slower I drive on fucking Rocket League, the better I play. Every now and then I'll pick up some speed, but you really never fucking need to. Until it's for a shot or something. Damn, I tried to shoot it. Is that in? Oh. Thought it was going slow enough to die. What happened? Like, oh shit. I remember when Reggie Bush got fucked by the Eagles. 1v1 after your match, bro? Nah, I'm good, dog. I hate 1v1. I suck. What's your rank? Are you stupid good? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they alright. As long as they like ready for it and then relax their neck or something. I don't know. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes just lucky. Who was it? I'll gift? Alright, if you gift first, then we'll 1v1. I'm not trolling either. Not just like one rose, though. It was, Green Bay? What a shot by me. Yeah, I have to watch it. Dude, I need to start reacting to like the biggest hits of the week or something. Really. I need to do like best plays of everything, really. Or like top 10, whatever's on ESPN, I guess. Did he just come to the league or what? Lost by 1 in overtime, by the way. Yeah. Fucking 1 point in overtime. Dude, what sucks about those is like, depending on your day, it could probably literally fluctuate from a 4-2 to a 4 fucking high 4-4 or something. Like, when your nervous system ain't primed, which they have top-notch shit, so they're usually primed, but you know they say one of the best ways to test, like if you have good power that day for sprinting or jumping, a grip test. Like you test your grip 10 days in a row after all these different kind of workouts, and then if it's not at that fucking top part, you're gonna have a bad day, and you probably shouldn't even do anything except for lightweight stuff, or not even lightweight, but light volume jumping and running. Oh yeah, it's got to be like one of the top 5 fastest ever. Thought it was a 4.2 2 by that Jonathan dude a couple years ago. I remember Chris Johnson used to have it at like 4.26 a long time ago. He had that shit for a long time too. I don't know. Let's look it up. Now I'm curious. I think John, whatever. Let's see. No, John Ross. That's who I was thinking about. So fucking in number 12, you got. I guess they don't have that guy you're talking about yet. Oh damn. Number 12, 427, Stanford route. Or route Stanford, I mean. Stanford route. Marquise Goodwin, he was from Rowlett. Xavier Worthy. Chris Johnson, yeah, he was from Rowlett. That motherfucker was crazy. Yeah, I know, but like doing that in yeah, I don't remember it, but I remember it. Henry Ruggs had a 427. Yeah, Chris Johnson had a 424, and that shit hung around from 2008. That was number one until 2017. Yeah, but it took 9 years for somebody to beat Chris Johnson, dude. Chris Johnson and Deshaun Jackson were like two of my favorites because how fast they was. But the thing about Chris Johnson was it looked like he was just chilling. He didn't even look like he was trying. He's just fucking going. You watch his big runs, it's crazy. Who? Devin Hester or somebody or what? Oh yeah. That's not fair. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Hi, hold up, Switch. Yeah, I know. Dude. What's it fucking matter when you got the fucking strength of a fucking... I don't even know what. I mean, when you're that fucking strong and you just throw people off you, who the fuck cares? Shit. Remember Adrian Peterson coming in after that injury? Still fucking just running through motherfuckers. Yeah, and it was like the first play, boom, touchdown. I was like, there ain't no fucking way, dog. Shit's nuts, dude. Yeah, that shit just heals up good. Yeah, the little stuff that they didn't do before. You get that extra muscle recruitment, all those motors.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Dude, that's me. Like, I was always that guy. Like, I can get the top speed and stuff. My motor was good, but my brakes wasn't good. Like, Andrew and Nate, dude, how quick they stop is like, damn. And, yeah, it's just not as useful either. Yeah, that's why a lot of people today, they do injury prevention training, which we didn't have that when we were fucking little. We just go hard. You're hurt? Shut up. Dude, I'm getting a little better at air rolling. See, I didn't. I wish I would have, because as soon as I bought those girly ass fucking bands, dude, my fucking knee pain, it feels better now. My knees feel better now than they did when I was 17. Mm. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That's what I need to do, is some like hip mobility stuff and all that. You know, they think it's possible for a human to run like 35 to 40 miles an hour? Because what's the fastest right now? Usain, like 28. But apparently when they tested humans doing one-legged bounds, they're able to produce force that is way greater than the opposite. It was like double than just going right left. It was like crazy amount, but it's just getting the human to do that while alternating. So I guess maybe even getting 30, because we don't have anybody who can do 30 yet. I guess getting 30, you would just start that motherfucker out young, just doing one-legged runs. I bet that would help though. Think if someone was out there training, like just going and going and going one leg at a time. Made what? Damn. Shit, that white kid a couple years ago fucking did a 9 something in the 100. But still, I don't even care. That's just... And Gunner says, well, you could make an argument that, oh my god, dude, I'm air rolling that. Oh my god. Yo, I'm getting crazy. I'm actually getting some control. That's crazy. I know, that's fucking nuts. Dude, the most impressive thing I saw, fucking Brett Wilhite was running last leg, and the dude from Hearn dropped the baton and he just wanted to finish anyway. This motherfucker picked that shit up and still beat Brett's ass. I said, god damn. It was lucky though, the way he dropped it, that kind of was going, but still, that's a big delay for 100 yards, homie. And that motherfucker, dude, he was ripped as fuck. Like, he had muscle. I was like, god damn, you're 14 years old, chill out. And he fucking took the fuck off. That shit was so impressive. I still remember, because everybody was like, oh shit. Say what? It's crazy. Yeah, fuck that 800 shit. I could even do I in the 400. I didn't really want to, but I did. But I liked the 100 the best, but I was probably the best at 200 because I was a top speed guy. I wasn't my first steps wasn't great. I still did good in the 100 sometimes, but the first step, yeah, dude, my first steps were like somebody like Nate and Andrew tear my ass up them first 15 yards, but Yeah, the fucking idiot. I mean, he is fast. Why do they call themselves world champions? Yeah, I know. $44. Yeah. Yeah. I think 47 was good for a senior. Like, that was like, that wasn't hard to see. Or maybe that, I don't know, I don't remember, but I never did that. The best I did was a 49. Yeah, fuck that shit. 49 is right over 12 per. That was my record. That kid's doing 5 seconds faster. 5 seconds is like fucking. That's like 40 fucking yards. 50 yards. Shit, and that was like my best. That was like the one. I remember that dude from Robinson. Man, his name was Harold. Some black dude. And he did, I think a 46. But I mean, he was a senior, but I was like, damn. He had some huge calves. Yeah, I know. You knew him? Like, did you go to school with him in Robinson? He was pretty nice, though. Was he my grade? Well, I'm saying, did you, like, associate with him at all? Because I saw him, but... Shit, I asked him his calf workout. He said, I just do calf raises randomly throughout the day. I was like, for real? Dude, his calves were crazy. He was a cheerleader, too. Dude, his calves were fucking nuts. Yeah. I think he thought, like, I was about to mess with him or say something weird. Because I remember being like, hey, I got a question. And he looked at me. Like, I don't know if he thought I was going to be weird or racist or what. And I was like, what's your fucking calf workout? And then he just started smiling. He was like, oh, I just do calf raises throughout the day and stuff. I was like, oh. But he won first place. I'm pretty sure it's 46. Huh. Mr. Cheerleader, huh? That dude Brian used to like me from fucking Robinson, that little cheerleader. He used to always DM me on fucking MySpace and stuff. When we're gonna hang out? We're gonna hang out. He was the other gay from Robinson. He was a black dude. We were taking Holly to the cheer place behind that McDonald's off the highway, you know. And fucking, that dude Brian saw me. And he was like, are you gonna start cheering here? I was like, oh no, I'm just dropping off my sister. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, what? You're a cheerleader? Hey, I bet I would have been a fucking cheerleading motherfucker. I do a toe touch. Fucking when I was flying. Not anymore. I'm saying I could have. Shut up. You can't. You can't. No, you can't.
I can.
Bro.